Let's go. Good morning. It's Derek Tant here. It is a Wednesday morning on the porch, pre-dawn. The twilight has begun. I was off last night, so I've been up all night. About to go to bed soon. I'll be working tonight. That's not what this video is about. We're gonna... Got a little flake in there. A little ribbon. We're going to talk about Nashville this year. But first, product placement. We got to do this. My Rex Walden Volcano. Love this pipe. Unique. Rex is out of Central Texas. Fabulous, distinct style. Love this pipe. All right. And I'm smoking out of it for the very first time. McBaron's Virginia #1 Ready Rubbed. Have a look at that. It's 9 ounces of like this rough ribbon cut. And it's pretty nice. Very sweet, kind of mild, got like a grassy, honeyish kind of taste to it. And interestingly enough, it's from almost 6 years ago. So, no tongue bite. Especially since I'm an expert pipe smoker. Now, everybody knows that ain't true. Now, this is the tobacco, and we'll get to Nashville in just a second, but this is the tobacco that I mentioned earlier this year that I wanted to stove. I wanted to do some stoving experiments with this stuff. Not to ride on Ben Unicorn Piper's coattails. I know he had a video about stoving yesterday. But I've been thinking about this all year. But I needed to open up this stuff first. So that's that. McBaron, Virginia #1. It's pretty nice. I like it. But let's get to the meat of this video, Nashville. If you don't know, a few years ago, they had a pipe show. There were pipe shows being held in Nashville, and they were sometimes being hosted by the Southern Fried Pipe Club. Now, the last full-on pipe show they had was in 2015. They had it at the VFW. And then in 2016, they were planning it to be much bigger and better. And that's when the FDA announcements came out. And all the sponsorship, all the money for the Nashville Pipe Show for that year in 2016 was pulled. All the money disappeared. So there was no pipe show. There was a gathering. A lot of the people that were going to go to the pipe show, they still showed up. There were still events. There was like a tour at the Briarworks Pipe Factory. There was coffee crawl. I mean, there's all kinds of good stuff. All right. But that was the last of organized events. But since my brothers live in Nashville, I like to head up there once a year around that same time. It was around the end of September. And so last year, I got on here and I was like, I'm going to Nashville again. Anybody want to meet up? And the answer was yes. Tons of people have been showing up for the pipe meetups. So, like last year, we had Oberg and Joe Davis and Eric and Angela, Boontar, and Skipsy. I don't know. Yeah, she was there. Levi the Samurai and his wife Megan. We had tons of people. I'm gonna forget everybody. And I know there's interest again this year. So I know Grandpa Bones wants to go, Berg, and everybody, all these people in the Nashville area, yay, that region of the country, like, oh, Eddie Gray from Florida, he came up. OMS Pipes Salam, he came up. There's all kinds of people. It's not just me, but it's a big meetup. We usually meet at Uptowns on Saturday, and like we've gone to the Smokers Abbey the night before. Meet up for food and for coffee and for drinks. It's great. It's an awesome time. Meetups are the best. And so I had been eyeballing like September, like the 20th or 22nd or something like that. But I have a work obligation that I can't miss. And so I decided to maybe just roll it maybe a month forward. So October 20th, which is a Saturday, I will say, let's meet. Let's all meet up in Nashville October 20th. Now, a lot of people like to make a big weekend of it, and so there's meetups on Friday night, and there's, we meet up all day Saturday and Saturday night. Sometimes there's even breakfast on Sunday morning. So that's it. Come and meet me. No, meet all, let's gather together as a community of pipe and cigar lovers, people who enjoy premium tobacco products. Let's meet up together. It's usually no problem fitting us into any of the smoke shops we go to. You just show up, sit down, maybe buy a tin or two of tobacco, maybe buy a cigar, and they're very happy to host us. And I think late October, it'll be nice and cool, a little bit cooler. So that's it. Nashville is going to happen again this year. I'll be there. And I invite you to hang out with me October 20th at Uptown Smoke Shop or wherever we decide. It's going to be great. If you need to contact me, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or derektant@gmail.com. I'll chat with you. No problem. All right. I'm going to finish this pipe, and then I'm going to get some sleep. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. And for God's sake, smell my beard.